This is my Martha fruiting chamber here. Everybody keeps asking about, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. This is a 2x4 feed trough I bought at a feed store. It's galvanized 2x4 with a tray incubation drum. Right? And that's maintained by this switch right here. There's my heat lamp and my fan. And if you take a look underneath here, you can see the heat lamp. It's got a black ceramic bulb and the temperature probe. And if you look in here, you can see the fan and that heat lamp as well. Anyway, this is the inside of that cabinet. Bunch of wires, nothing special. Kind of hold on there so you can see it's a big rat's nest, but it's little extension cord jumpers. Drilled some holes, mounted all my switches on with some two-sided tape. Inkbird humidistat with heat control, heat or humidistat, and a heat right there. And a digital switch. I use this side for my lights, 12 on, 12 off. And infinite cycle switches, 2 of them. My exhaust and my recirculation fan. Inkbird humidifier. And I couldn't tell you all the dimensions for this cabinet. I just built it. Just, it's one of those things. Oak almost all the way around and on top, and cedar base with white pine legs. Some Doug fir built into it to raise it up to where I could fit that 4-inch exhaust pipe inside that cavity. I built this false floor with some metal mesh. Nothing fancy. But yeah, that's the inside of the cabinet there. This is the dryer vent box that I'm using for exhaust with some blue aqua filter. I'll probably run that out that window at some point or another. But for now, it's working good till I'm making a lot of spores. But yeah, there's that. Some extra gauges just to verify everything's correct. A Midwest dog crate drip pan. Nothing fancy there. A 3-tier tent, 3-shelf tent. Down here, I've got my recirc fan blowing upward with some aluminum angle that I cut and drilled. 2-hole copper pipe clamps. They're 3/4 inch that I bent around this frame. Worked perfect. I don't know the size of that pipe, but 3/4 inch 2-hole copper pipe clamps squashed around it is perfect. I got 2 fans in stock that are waterproof to replace these if these go out, so keep that in mind. They're not IP rated. I just drilled a hole through the floor of everything. 120 millimeter fan adapter to 4-inch exhaust, or 4-inch duct work. So it'd be a 120 millimeter adapter to 4-inch duct. That's blowing out, and it comes out here. Anyway, it's just all siliconed in there and just drilled, screwed down. A 2.5-inch little drain with some aqua filter plugged in the bottom of it. And that goes to that drain bowl. You see that glass drain bowl in there? I access it through this right here, back up in there. And it's got 2 5-watt 6500K lights, and that's most of it down here. I put my humidistat probe right there. down low because it's the most humid down low, it seems like. And then I put the temp probe up high. I don't know why I did that, but that's what I did. And right up in there, see my little drip catch. It gets it down here to the drain. But yeah, that's, you know, I don't know. This is like some sort of pipe flange, wall pipe flange, maybe wall pipe flange. Some aluminum brackets made. Really not a whole lot to it. I don't know if I told you this is 1.25 inch pipe, 1 1/4 inch schedule 40 thin walled pipe, some 45s. It's got comes with a rubber gasket, I use that, and then some black tape, a couple wraps. Makes it to where you can fill that thing real easy. Don't drill a hole in it like I did for a drain fill. It doesn't work. It needs that vacuum inside that tank to work properly. I had to fix my mistake there. You can see it. It's gross, but it works. Drain fill hole does not work on this sucker. Midwest Grow 3M poly discs. Cut some holes, and when this thing has its exhaust turn on, it sucks all the outside air through these ports, creates a vacuum in here, and that's how it gets its fresh air. But that's pretty much it. All the stuff you can find on Amazon or at the hardware store. You might have to get a feed trough or something like that somewhere else. But this is all hardware stuff and Amazon stuff, every drop of it. Went to, shopped at Lowe's, Coastal, which is a feed place, like Co-op, Amazon, and then this one single thing from Midwest Grow. They're sticky, so they work really well. But yeah, everything you can find at the hardware store or Amazon, pretty much. Again, there's the inside of this thing. I don't know what y'all are wanting to know, but good luck if you want to try to reproduce it. It's not hard. It just took me some time to figure it all out. Lots of cutting and measuring and figuring. Hope you enjoy. This just slides in here. Forgot to show you that. That's kind of a cool feature. Well, it's kind of all in one. Yeah. Thanks. Take care.